Ryan Brazier is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one skied out toward right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Altuve, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Justin Verlander will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up. That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First offering on its way. Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Down and away, ball 1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
The 1-1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Brantley going back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here now is Rafael Devers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Bobby Dahlbeck is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Verlander into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to...
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a...
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. On to Lansdowne and gone. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dealer, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the super...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2, and he fouls this one off. On, he pops it up. Bogaerts into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting it, the right fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading toward.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. But the Astros. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Dan, it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, talk about striking on back-to-back pitches, Bureau. A triple, then followed by a single. Big inning lurking here. Yeah, Dan, I think that's the game plan today against this guy right now. Being aggressive in the zone. If he's going to attack, then they're going to pull the trigger.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A one pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Ryan Abreu enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Ryan Abreu.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Popped up. Correa has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And the pitch. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit, and with his speed, he may be thinking about two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
At the plate, Bobby Dalbec. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 4 runs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Astros go down. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, and it's off the green monster. Now a long throw to third. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, David Ortiz as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. In the air out to left. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet.
And to score, the runner from third.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow little roller to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Darwinzon Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Leadoff for the Astros.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and they remain well behind. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve, and he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Here's Mookie Betts. This one also hit deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he feels like they're being too...
Leading off for Houston, the first baseman, number
Heath
10.
Hembry, the 6'4" right.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 37, Heath Hembry.
Set and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
That's popped up, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leave 1, and a
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Denver.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's a .417 hitter. He's taken him deep once. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far. Josh Taylor takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a nod.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 left for the Astros. Bottom.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Christian Vasquez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, number 34.
Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Yuli Gurriel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Kimbrell, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Another 1-2, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Garrett Stubbs stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. J.D. Martinez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Chris Stavinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Oh, a diving stop. How about that? Another look. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Riding in once again, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side.
On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The first baseman, number 10.
Fouled away.
The
0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Josh Reddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Reddick is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. "24-1 this evening. Boston get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Darwinzon Hernandez earns the victory on the mound.